And the shot on for Kevin Painter to take the set out 3-zip.
Yeah, Clark's got his average up now to 91.21, his best average so far in this match, but Painter has taken his average now up to 88.05, and when you think at one stage he was 10 points lower than that at the end of the first set, he really has improved as the game has gone on, and deservedly now is ahead by 2-1. There you have it, Dennis Priestley coming up against the New Zealand #1. Warren French beat Akihiro Nagakawa in the preliminary round last night, and his reward is a match against the twice former world champion.
140. Michael van Gerwen, the flamboyant young Dutchman, against Darren Young. That will lick along at a pace. Philip Taylor, Bill Topping, 43. As always, against Steve Grubb. Philip looking for a comfortable early match to settle his campaign.
Well, lots of grub at Christmas. I wonder how much we'll see of him in that particular match, Dave. He'll be hoping 5 sets and maybe 3 sets if he can beat Taylor 3-0. What would be the odds against that?
Well, I wouldn't care to place too much of my mortgage on it. Somebody jumping ahead. World champion 2010. Remember the faces, John.
Lovely first dart there from Clark. Now then, may come down
105
to leave 80. Good leg this again from Clark, only 12 darts thrown, and on a 14-dart finish.
100. And Matthew Clark knows he's got 6 darts at 80. Now with the full 3 darts, I doubt very much if he'll go for the double top. Doesn't need to. Double 10. Now double 5. 70.
He'll be back though, Painter, way back for once.
100.
So double 5 for Matt Clark to go 1 up in this 4th set. He's now, of course, got to win this set to stay in the contest, and the remaining 1 to win it. And well, you were beginning to wonder whether he was going to get that. Kevin Painter too, that shake of the head suggests that he wondered how Clark managed to adjust from 2 very, very indifferent efforts
85
to finding the target, but find the target he did.
4 darts missed at the double, count for nothing now for Matt Clark. He's got to rally, got to win this set. 96.
Yes, in match play terms, he's 8-5 down in legs. And but in set play, which is what this is, 98. Of course, he's very much in it. He's 1 up in this 4th set.
Aye, aye, there's a bit of trouble.
Yes, 1 or 2 of my pupils were like, that one's one at a time. Finds a beautiful time again. His second 180. His first 180 came at the end of the first set, helped him win that set. And his second 180 precedes Painter's 5th. Well, suddenly burst to life.
Oh, what a blast of sheer power from both players. But it's Painter who is in the more promising situation here. 138 for the shot, and Clark's on a bogey 165. Now big 20. 98.
Well, Painter's responded to that 180 from Clark with the 278 in 6 darts to leave himself on 40. And Matt Clark now knows that it's out of his hands, this. He's got to rely on Painter missing, but
95
gives him a chance should the artist fail here.
Clip the wire, double 10. Got to go for it this time.
30.
Well, he's going for it every time, but not with any conviction, you've got to say. As Clark steadies himself, knows how important this is. What a difference if he can take this leg now. That's in treble 4, so that's 58 left. 18 leaves tops for a 2-0 lead. Throws first, next leg. What a dart! Again fails, falls short. Maybe that's a real opportunity gone, and his pal there knows it.
And Painter having a think about this. He might come out for 2 and double 4. I think he's going to go for it. Made up his mind, but he thought about it. But he's staying there. That's well high, well high. That's too low. That's calamitous in darting terms. Terrible darts from Painter. Doesn't deserve to win this set. 5 darts at a double. Should have wrapped it up. Should have been gift wrapped.
Tied the bow, put the label on with love from. But instead, Matt Clark looks at the heavens. 2 legs to 0 up in this 4th set. Throwing first in this leg, and if he doesn't win this leg, throws first in at least 1 more. But would want to wrap it up again now in this leg and take us into the deciding set.
137.
Oh, what a start, Dave, as well.
Yes,
what a start.
And, Painter, who looked to be on a roll and has certainly produced moments of magical marksmanship. 5 180s, that 1-2-6 check out, that double top check out. But he's by no means home and hosed.
Well, a 37 start, then follows up with 43. Gets a 180, Clark, but takes him 6 darts to do it. And Painter hits back hard with a 140. Good numbers, 140. So, still needing a score here.
57.
Yes, and Matthew Clark not happy at all with that. Still behind. He had the throw, remember. And,
60.
Painter just not really able to get a stranglehold.
Well, Clark kicked off with a 137, has really not hit anything substantial since. Painter has the 140 to his name in this leg, but it's a nip and tuck one.
100.
It's a great last dart, puts him on a 3-dart finish. And his finish so far in the tournament, I think, is 164, Dave. I'm pretty certain that Coach Stompy, in fact, did it last night, didn't he, in his defeat of Andy Jenkins.
Certainly not in one of my matches. And the standard, one suspects, is going to take a dramatic upward rise. Upwardly mobile this tournament's going to get.
74.
Because we've had some interesting matches and some funny old results, but the standard has not been in any way electrifying. Now then, 36 for Painter to save the set, and that's better.
Yeah, good 14 darts of that from Kevin Painter.